8,025 pounds, dry weight, 32 BHDS, Salem, coming in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. They swapped up to a Cougar mid-bunk fifth wheel. We have ourselves a pretty good size trailer, but we're getting living room super slide, private bunkhouse with slide, direct bathroom entry door, and big camp kitchen in this beauty. And whether this is your first camper or if you found yourself in the need to, upsize and get some more space, I think this one would work well. Looks to be pretty well kept. I'm not seeing any major concerns. I think any used RV has, just like if I had a car that was a couple years old, I know my Kia certainly has a couple bumps and nicks on it from, both before I bought it and after I owned it when different things have happened. But overall, I don't see anything super concerning here. This does have, this is built in the generation where they had a 6'9" interior. Historic Salems only were 6.5 foot tall. And that extra 3 inches inside really does open it up and make one heck of a difference. Where it's really nice is like in the shower area, for a tall person like me. We'll take a better look at the kitchen from the other direction. I just want to kind of blast you through this thing real quick. As we're going through here, though, note that floor to ceiling pantry beside the refrigerator. Tons of good, awesome space there. And what's nice is not only is there dedicated storage in the... Howdy, folks, come on in. That's why they're here. Take a look. I'm just shooting video stuff. But, not only is there dedicated pantry storage and dedicated storage in the bunkhouse, but you have this huge, closet dresser array over here. So, you can take a look. You got 4 of these full extension drawers. Let me crack this door open so you can see inside. Like I said, you could use this for hanging space. You could add some shelving units in here. You could make it closet, pantry, linen space. You could make it do a little bit of anything you want. And because this is nice and big and deep, it's actually kind of cool right across from the bathroom here, because the bathroom and the closet form kind of a privacy hallway. Now right here we got ourselves a foot flush stool, and obviously we have a direct entry bathroom door, but when you glance at it you go, huh, this is kind of weird, because there's a toilet staring out into the neighbor's campsite. But remember, that's a door with a deadbolt lock on it, so don't feel like you got to get weirded out. Now the kitchen counters were solid surface. Everything else in here is a sealed edge press membrane. So you've got good countertops throughout the entire camper, and a taller ceiling means a taller shower, which is something I like. I also like how the previous owners put this little kind of corkboard, dry erase board here to leave each other notes and all these little push pins. I think when you go to the campgrounds and you see they have the flyers and the kind of, the flyer rack, it's nice to be able to have a couple points of interest, because a big camper like this, you might spend some time inside of it. Probably you're going to spend most of your time outside. I know that when I go somewhere, I like to use this kind of thing to sort of plan out, like, hey, it's a Thursday, it's rainy, is there a zoo or an aquarium or something indoors, that we could go to? Back here in the private bunk room, in the slide, you can see you have that fold-down sleeper sofa on the bottom section with storage below. Now, the upper bunk naturally does flip up for extra sleeping space as required. Big window back here is nice to make this room look and feel bigger. Plus, the taller ceilings in a smaller room like this or the bedroom are very, very impacting, is something I like. This is what I call a big kid bunk because it's deeper. It's nice if a big kid can sleep corner to corner on that. And it looks like the previous owners did not, but if you choose to, you got a perfect little space here in the bunk room to add some entertainment for the kids, the guests, the whoever. And you don't have to throw the kid into the upper bed thanks to that handy little, rung ladder that comes with this thing right there. And you might note that is a sliding door. It's not a curtain model. And what's also kind of cool is all the lighting in here is LED. So it's nice and bright, but the windows are so big and nice, and there's enough light out there that, I don't know. I really didn't feel like I needed to. At a glance, you're looking forward here, this looks about the same as so many other living rooms, but a couple cool details here. Something that Wildwood, and by extension its sister here, Salem, we're a Wildwood dealer at Haylett RV, and Salem is like the sister clone to that. This has this huge drawer under the bifold sleeper sofa, so you've got some easy access, nice storage down there. Now, those are sliding pocket privacy doors on either side of the entertainment center, and you can clearly see that they had themselves a TV installed here, but you can also see, if we get a little bit closer, this is a pivot mount. So if you do mount a TV here, it can flip around to face the bedroom at night if you're so inclined as well. I said we come take a look at the kitchen. Perfect time to knock that out. You see how we have these, shelves in the overhead cabinets, which basically double the amount of dry storage that we have there. As we come down, we have easy reach outlets along that wall. I like the Peninsula counter because it makes getting to the sink much, much easier. And again, we have 3 of these full extension drawers so that, you know, we've always got plenty of forks, spoons, knives, spatula space. But what's also nice is you've got a great spot here for a wastebasket, and then a hidden little kind of swing out bonus pantry because, you know, why not at this point, right? As we slide up here into the bedroom, something that you'll notice, this has a brand new pillow top mattress in it. That was swapped out of the RV that they just purchased here at Haylett RV. That's a 60 by 80 true queen, and look at how much room we have at the foot of this thing. This has tons of space in here. You know, you got your side stands. And actually, it was funny, the way that happened, I learned the story of this because historically Salem's and Wildwoods didn't have this much room in the bedroom. When they used to have like a blocked off blunt front nose. And when they did this rounded bullet nose, it sucked the bed forward, and all of a sudden they went, huh, we got a whole bunch of extra space here. So you have a private walk-around bedroom. Bonus! The folks said, when I was inside, I started recording, they were like, no, maybe we'll wait. Now they're all hopping inside. I think they're just a little camera shy, but not a surprise. I told you, the way that used RVs are going around here right now, it just doesn't take long. So exterior looks good. I don't see skin flaking. I don't see dents and damage. I don't see decal issues. Huge pass-through on these. That is something I like about the Wildwoods that we carry new here at Haylett RV. It is handy to have that kind of space. This has power tongue jack, power awning with lighting, 4-corner power stabilizer. So everything on this is basically push button, simple and easy, which is always excellent. Extra thick aluminum nose sweep on the front here. That's more of a modern thing that kind of became very popular in RV design because basically the whole nose is now like stone resistant, wind impact resistant because it's 67% thicker than that you know, sidewall skin that you see there. This does have a fully walkable roof, by the way. Spare tire doesn't look like it's ever seen the light of day, and the tires that are on the ground, they look fine. And actually, I kind of have a good indication that this wasn't towed a lot, because when these slip covers are towed a lot, that the wind will start to whip them around, and it'll kind of shred the top of this. The fact that you see virtually no signature of that tells me this RV was mostly parked and not towed a great deal. A full-size camp kitchen is something that is interestingly getting a little bit harder to find in the RV industry. A lot of brands have gone to a smaller, low-profile camp kitchen, which is nice because it allows for potentially extra sleeping inside, but big fridge, extra cabinet, dedicated real sink, and I love this. This is something that before we carried Wildwoods, when I had to sell against them, that extra little drawer in their camp kitchen, that's super handy, that's really useful, and it always annoyed me that no camper that I carried at the time offered that. And again, remember, we do have a direct entry bathroom, but it does have a deadbolt on the door, so you don't have to worry about somebody seeing you in all of your glory doing your business, because from the stool, you can just reach forward and deadbolt that thing. I think, like I said, if you're looking to just get more space or get your first camper and you need lots of space, getting it at something that at worst just needs a surface cleaning, and that's, you know, I think that's being almost aggressive. It doesn't need much. I think with a bottle of Windex and 4 paper towels, you could shine this thing up. That's about all it needs. And save yourself a mint compared to brand new. As long as it's here, anyway. That's the trick with used RVs. When it's a new RV, I just build you another one. No sweat. When it's a used RV, what you see is what you get. It's a grab bag and it's a snapshot of what's available at the time. So if it looks like it's the right one, I'd call sooner than later, because the camper you're looking at today and want to think about tomorrow could have been the camper somebody looked at yesterday and plans to buy today. You just don't know. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy Haylett camping, everyone.